Several months ago, a radio interviewer said to me, "You teach a lot about leadership, but you talk about love a lot. What's love got to do with it?" I gave him a pretty simple answer. I said, everything. And we spent the next hour talking about what it looks like if a leader has love as the core value of his or her life. As we begin these doing habits, let's back up just a second and think about where that love comes from. You know, there's a rule. You can't give away what you don't have. And when we've received this love of God, this outpouring of His love in us, now we are ready to give that love to others. So what would it look like? I have a story that I want to tell you about a friend of mine. She was married to a wonderful man, but this wonderful man had this amazing anger. And the anger would rise up toward her, and it would come out in expletives and terrible things about her. And in this anger, she didn't know what to do with it. She'd never had anything like that in her life. And she prayed, "Father, help me love him the way you love him. Help me see him the way you see him. Help me forgive him before he hurts me. Help me." Something began to happen in her when she realized that this love that she wanted to give was something she'd been given. This love was not only unconditional, but it was sacrificial, just like Jesus had said that we should love others as He has loved us. And so she began to practice in a different way what this love might look like. And unbelievably, over time, there was change. And it began to happen slowly, but the first time that he said, "I'm sorry," after he had gone into an anger tirade, she was overwhelmed. You see, love changes us. But we're not talking about the kind of love the world talks about. You need to know that. This isn't soft and easy love. Love is power. Love is the situation that changes, takes people from where they are to where they need to go. It never gives up. It stands up when everything else falls down. Like God's love for us. It stays in place. And then we get this great privilege of giving that same love to others. This same person on his grave marker says, "Only by love is love awakened. You will be forever loved." So how do we love in action? That means forgiveness and grace and encouragement and community. Can you imagine those kind of habits intentionally practiced in your leadership? It will change everything.